my first guest is joining me right now. What's good, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I appreciate you being on the show this evening. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, ain't no problem, man. Just trying to get the name out there, man.
Yeah, so what happened was I realized I did not have a guest for the 8 o'clock slot. So I was on Facebook yesterday and I reached out to any of my local music friends out there that wanted to get on, and you was the first person that stepped up. And I said, I'm familiar with you guys. I seen you perform from time to time, and
Okay.
so as a matter of fact, I think I seen you. Maybe we seen each other, but we didn't actually talk to each other. We was at that benefit show with Passion May, Jason Shepard,
Yeah,
Hybrid the rapper. Yeah, so yeah, I recognized the
yeah.
yeah, so I was there. So
Okay.
so and I was
Yeah, man, we try to do as many benefit things as we can.
yeah,
Last Thanksgiving we did the thing where they passed out the meals to families, took them door to door, stuff like that. So, we just trying to give back to the community as well as try to put our name out there as a brand.
that's what's up. Anyone that can do that while try to get their names out, that's pretty cool thing. And it's very encouraging because it shows that there's more than just the music. It's community. There are people that support the local music scene, and it's important to give back to the people that helped you where you are today. So props to you
Right.
for that. So I want to talk about this label, this group that you're a part of. Talk about how they all came together, how it all came about.
Man, pretty much it was I was with another group at one point in time. We kind of didn't see eye to eye, so I kind of just ran off and did my own thing. I researched everything for about 5 straight months as far as starting a legit label, that's, business-wise and insured, stuff like that. And so I just took the name that I originally had when I first started music and just ran off with it. And, actually legitimate business now. So like when we put on an event, as long as my name is first on the headliner, that building is insured for like up to $100,000. If an artist falls off a stage that's signed under my label, they got an automatic $5,000. The equipment, stuff like that, man. It's just business. I mean, it's rough. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, and my artists, I've had a few leave the group. They wanted to do their own thing, and that's cool. But the ones who stayed, I mean, like last year in 5 months, we put out 20 videos. I think I did over 20 shows in 5 months. Like we're just trying to put on for all the artists. It ain't just for just us, Like I have this city versus city league competition thing coming, and that's on March 24th. And I think like Kentucky had 50 people sign up in 4 days, 5 days. So it's not just about my group, man. I do it for everybody. I want to see everybody make something. So,
I definitely wish.
but that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much us, though.
So, as it pertains to the label, how many music acts do you have on the label as of right now?
I could put 15 people in the show right now and perform as much music as you want. So that's so I got 15 people under the label. All 15 can perform. So I mean, you sit down and add it up for any event, any show, anything like that. We could pretty much take over the whole show. at any given point. And that's what I try to do, but, you know, a lot of people catch on and won't let me do it. So,
It's understandable.
but,
Like it's understandable. You do what you can
yeah, of course.
to get as many people on as you can, regardless of the crowd or the venue and things like that. And as long as somebody reps for the label, then you know that it's a plus. One thing
Exactly.
and one thing I noticed, that there, I mentioned her name was mentioned moments ago. Passion May, she was at the Benefit
Yeah.
show. I seen you linked up with her. Um, Anything in the works between you two, like new music or music videos, anything in particular?
Yeah, man, me and her, we actually just put a little song together. You know, I got my engineer Hollywood Trill mixing it, you know, putting his little touch on it, and then you know we got the video coming for that one. It's gonna be coming real soon. I say probably this summer sometime. We're gonna get together and get the video done to it. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's called Reasons. So be on the lookout for that. Uh Man, we got one of my artists, YB, his Broken mixtape is fixing to drop. We got Cashmere. She's fixing to drop a mixtape here soon. So, you know, I mean, we got a lot going on right now, you know, especially with 15 artists. Everybody trying to drop, everybody trying to record. You know, we do everything we do is in-house. So, you know, I try to keep my money within the company. That way, you know, everybody within the group eats. But like I said, you know, I mean, I put on these local shows for the other people as well, you know. Like March 23rd, we got one coming up. I think I got Passion on it. Westside Jones, you know, that's some people that's not in the group. GFYE will be in the building. Of course, my whole group's going to perform. They'll be in Paris at Cooley's on Main. And then the auditions will be here in Lexington, out on Justice Drive at the Holiday Inn. So, you know, I mean, we got some big things. And that city versus city thing is like it's like a nationwide tour, kind of. You go to other people's cities and states, and you go one-on-one with them. So, you know, I mean, it could be the time for us to shine as one for Kentucky.
I like that. That's what's up. You know, and shout out to GYE Entertainment. Shout out to Passion. Shout out to Westside Jones. I'm familiar with all of them. All good people. All talented at what they do. So you being in charge of a label definitely comes with so much responsibilities, making sure all the artists get some shine, things like that. Now, when you in pursuit of, you know, artists that's trying to get them, you know, get themselves out there, what do you look for the most as far as someone that wants to be part of a label or somebody you want to network with? Is it like the music? Is it the work ethic? Like, what do you look forward to the most for someone that wants to work with you?
Man, if you're doing music, you got to have a strong work ethic. And to be in this group, you got to have a strong work ethic. Like, most of the time when my artists come in, they drop 2, 3, 4 songs in a setting and just leave and let the engineer do what he does, you know. And, I mean, you know, loyalty. And loyalty is a big thing for, you know, for me. But, I mean, besides that, I mean, anybody, even if you just starting out, as long as you have some type of mentality that this is what you want to do and you're willing to work for it, you know what I'm saying? I, most of the time, ain't going to not at least look at you, you know, and be like, well, let's see what you got at least. So, you know, I mean, I'm willing to kind of work with anybody. And, I mean, if anybody knows me or knows any of my artists or anything like that, they know, man, that, you know, that we just try and get out here just like they are, so let's all eat together. I mean, I'm willing to jump on the song with anybody, just like any of my artists are. So if there's somebody out there and they feel like that they might be able to get some shine, I mean, let's get it. I mean,
We definitely doing shows.
you know, we doing shows, we doing, I mean, tours. I got people worldwide we doing music with. I got people nationwide. I got promoters that I talk to on a daily that's in other states about setting up events. I mean, I got a lot that goes on with this stuff, man, and it ain't gonna stop, you know.
You know, that's very true. You know, with the work ethic, you know, there's a lot of talented people, but people lack the work ethic and just think I'm just gonna put music out and let everyone else do whatever. You got to go beyond that. You got to show that not only you willing to work with people, but you got to hold your own 2 feet. Um,
Exactly. You
so
know, investing in yourself is a big key to this music stuff. You're not just gonna get out there and make one song and expect to get on. That's not how it works. I mean, you got to work to find that person who's gonna put you on. But I mean, you're gonna have to invest money sooner or later. So you might as well go ahead and be ready for it now.
very, very true. So for people that wants to listen to, you know, your artists and, you know, new music, old music, or find out about upcoming shows and things like that, where can people go to as far as social media, Twitter, Facebook,
Uh,
Instagram, any other links out there?
yeah, man, you can go to Facebook at Cashflow Cartel, ENT. YouTube is Cashflow Cartel ENT. You can check out the videos, stuff like that, live performances that we've done, you know, things like that. Like I said, most of the time, the music that we drop, I don't really have like no big social media thing for it right now, and that's only because I really haven't put nothing out. Most of the stuff we're doing is exclusive. So, you know, most of our new music and stuff like that, I mean, just check it out on the YouTube. You can inbox me, Runt Till It on Facebook, or you can inbox the Cashflow Cartel page. And if you need some music to hear, you know, I'm sure that I got plenty of music that I can send people exclusively, you know, just to listen to. It ain't going to be something that they'll be able to download right now until we fully put all the music out there. But like I said, I got about 4 artists that's about to drop mixtapes back to back to back. And it's going to be, you know, we're going to push them real hard. So by the time this year is over with, I'm going to have 40 videos drop for the team.
Always grinding, courtesy of Cashflow Cartel Entertainment. And Juan, it was great chatting with you. And thank you for being on the show on such notice. I appreciate that.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Anytime, man. Anytime.
Continued success to Cashflow Cartel Entertainment, and I look forward checking you guys out in future shows for sure. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
You have a good night, man.
All right, man. Later.